If you'll kindly allow me to, I'll start by quoting some of the excerpts from the transcript of the press conference with the U.S. President and Israel's Prime Minister, which, by the way, is riddled with two words: peace and security, peace and tranquility, peace and stability, peace and safety. The Greek word is asphalia, and it's translated sometimes security, safety. First, I'll quote the president. The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it too. We'll own it and be responsible for dismantling all of the dangerous unexploded bombs and other weapons on the site, level the site, and get rid of the destroyed buildings, level it out. Here's an excerpt from the Prime Minister's response. I believe, Mr. President, that your willingness to puncture conventional thinking, you cut to the chase, you see things others refuse to see, you say things others refuse to say, and then after the jaws drop, people scratch their heads. And this is the kind of thinking that enabled us to bring, wait for it, the Abraham Accords. This is the kind of thinking that will reshape the Middle East and bring peace. During the Q&A, the president was asked, quote, Mr. President, you are outlining something that is really quite striking. You are talking tonight about the United States taking over a sovereign territory. What authority would allow you to do that? Are you talking about a permanent occupation there and redevelopment? Here's the president's response. I do see a long-term ownership position, and I see it bringing great, and here's that word again, stability to that part of the Middle East and maybe the entire Middle East. And everybody I've spoken to, this was not a decision made lightly. Everybody I've spoken to loves the idea of the United States owning that piece of land. Can I just parenthetically insert, actually, God owns that land, and he gave it to the Jews.